Good evening, YouTube and Facebook fans. Let me think about this. Friday night, right? Saturday here internationally, almost Saturday here in the States. Yes, it would be. You know what time it's for? It's time for our big show. It's not big show. Excuse me. It's our scoreboard show night. Yep, the scoreboard show is a scoreboard show is ready to start. The football soccer scoreboard, and as always, all our usual suspects are ready in place. Ideas for the YouTube fans. All right, we got that taken care of. Now let's run down our football scores and our college picks tonight. Start off our AAA matches like we always do. Parkersburg South, big winner tonight over Greenbrier East, 49-16. Eh, kind of saw that coming, but I didn't figure it. Hurricane, no big problem tonight, 44-7 over Ravenside. Huntington, no big problem tonight, 41-12. 12 over Green Moment, and Sarah Lamps in here, and she says hello, and I say hi, Jerry, and I'm like hi right back at her. Like I said, we're right in the middle of it. George Washington over Spring Valley Night, 39-27. The Huntington score was 41-21 over Campbell Midland, and Sarah says thanks for sharing, and I appreciate that. I always like the positive to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm reporting an upset. Oh yes, I'm reporting an upset. Um, Princeton all over Bridgeport tonight, 34-29. Oh my God, Bridgeport gets upset tonight. Wow. Martinsburg, no big problem. That's 34-29. Princeton over Bridgeport. Oh, big shocker there. Martinsburg, big win of the night. No surprise here. 63-13. Musselman, big upset. Not really a big upset, but no big surprise here. Musselman over Washington, 54-0. Wheeling Park all over Brook, 56-20. Oh boy. University, big win of the night over Preston, 47-10. Morgantown, big win of the night over John Marshall, 47-7. Sad. Buchanan Upshur, no problem tonight with Grafton, 48-0. Parkersburg, big win of the night over Capital, 44-14. Friendship DC all over Hagerstown, over Hager Valley, 35-0. Spring Mills, big win of the night, 15 over Hagerstown, Maryland, 29 to 15. What a ball game that would have been. Ripley, big winner tonight over Shady Springs, 28-26. That would have been a ball game, folks. I'm going to show that score. Score what I have it on my mind. 28-26. Sounds like the ball game we had tonight. Oh, yes. Sounds like the ball game we had tonight. And, so I have to show it for our YouTube fans. But like I said, what a ball game we had tonight, too. That seems like that's another close one there. And your final in your AAA ranks in the great state of West Virginia. South Charleston, big win tonight over St. Albans, 19-17. Ooh, we got another score here, folks. We got another show off. 19-17. Sounds like the game we had tonight. So, folks, those are your AAA scores of the week. We have to do this for the YouTube fans as well. Okay, yes. You have to show up for both. Don't ask. But like I said, we had a couple big. Like I said, South Charleston big winner tonight over St. Albans, 19-17. Wow, sounds like the game we had tonight. And yes, we'll be getting to our score here in a few minutes. We're going over to our double A right now. Scott, no problem with Polka tonight, 49-28. Here's a big surprise. Roane County all over Dodgers County tonight. 26-6. Oh my God. Wow. Uh Independence all over Nicholas County tonight. 58-7. Here's a bit of an upset. James Morrison all over a single A squad, all over a double A team tonight. Liberty Original 49-6. Winfield, no problem tonight with Nitro 63-10. Um, Here's another big upset. Cameron single A over Oak Green 28-0. What a shutout that was. Um, Frankfurt, no problem tonight with Elkins 50-13. This game will not be played. Ruled no contest. That was Riverview and Clay County. Do not know why. Does not give a reason. East Fairmont, big win of the night over Berkeley Springs, 45-0. Uh, Chaplainville, no problem tonight over Logan, 49-7. Here's a game I thought would be more interesting than what it was, but here's the final. I know a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, Jerry Helpenny, would love this. Don't love to hear this one. Lincoln, big win of the night over Liberty Harrison. That is 55-25. Whoa. And Herbert Hubert, no problem tonight with Mingo Central, 55-3. And Bluefield, big win of the night over Oak Hill, AAA, 34-14. This is the game we were at, folks. Your final once again. I'm going to show that this time around. This is the game we were at. Robert C. Bird, big win of the night over Point Pleasant, 19-16. And wow, what a night for Robert C. Bird. Now, does that game get him in the playoffs? Well, we'll knock down the playoff rack next week. Plus, I just want to show from a YouTube fan. So, give me a minute. All right, like I said, that was our game of the week. Like I said, 14th rank in the state. Pleasant Valley gets upset tonight from Robert C. Bird. And I figure with that, they may have enough to get in the playoffs. We're no problem tonight over East Liverpool, Ohio, 27-7. Lincoln County, AAA, all over Braxton County, 38-14. Ooh, Lewis County upset over Philip Barber tonight, 35-28. Pikeview, no problem tonight with Wyoming, 60-32. And your final game in your high school ranks tonight, Wayne, all over Sistersville, 46-36. Wow, what a game that would have been. All right, those are your AAA scores of the week. Double A, excuse me. Now we move into our single A matches. If I can get it. This would have been interesting. They've been upset too, in my personal opinion. Frere, Ohio, big win tonight over Williamstown, 30-20. Beaver Location, Ohio, all over Wheeling Central tonight, 49-35. Whoa. Wham, all over Calhoun County tonight, 62-6. Interesting there. Tucker County, all over Gilmer County tonight, 42-14. Van, no problem tonight with Belversells, Ohio, 68-8. Greenbrier West, big winner of the night over Sherman, 50-0. Okay. Petersburg. Not sure how you pronounce it. All over Clay Springs, Maryland tonight, 70-35. Wow. Ooh. We have a final, folks. We don't get these too often here, but we do have a final. And I'll explain what I mean right now. What I mean, we don't get these too often. In OT. Now I'm gonna show it here. Um, Seems like we're showing a lot of games here tonight. Here on the live. In overtime. Moxley over Middlebridge, 12-6 in OT. There's something we haven't had all season. An overtime game. And we're showing that for our YouTube fans. So there's no arguments there. So both sides of a get trauma. St. Mary's, big win over South Harris tonight. 34-28. East Hardin, big winner tonight over Preston County, 63-0. Kaiser, a big winner tonight, 55-19 over Moorfield. Tigers Valley, no problem tonight with Westside, 49-14. And believe this or not, folks, Bridgeport, Ohio, over Peyton City. I'm just going to show the score. Folks, you have to understand, it's 66-26. Bridgeport, Ohio, but I just had to throw the score because I don't like to say it very often, and I have my reasons for it. But I will show it to my YouTube fans as well. All right. Like I said, I don't even like to say it very often. It's very rarely that I even do that. Calhoun Village, Ohio. No problem not with Madonna. 44-18. I thought that game would go the other way, but that's just how it is. Clay Patel, big winner tonight over Hancock, Maryland. 35-12. We got Ron Valley Wetzel, big winner tonight over 100. 34-0. Tiger Consolidated in Mingo work was canceled. Don't know why, doesn't say. Mount View over Tulsa, 38-14. Buffalo, big winner tonight over Ravenswood, 56-20. This would have been a game. Summers County over Palmer County, 27-21. Trinity, big win tonight over Tigers Valley, 33-14. Your final game of the night in football scores in the single A ranks in West Virginia. Ritchie County over Wright County, 30-12. Those are your AAA, AA, and single A matchups for tonight. We're going to quickly switch over into our mode here for football, for our college picks. Anything else I might find interesting? Remember, on our college picks, always remember it's check the games in your area per availability. Our first game tonight, Bucks has got one right off the bat. 12 noon starts unless I say otherwise. It's Iowa at Ohio State. I like the Buckeyes. Believe it or not, I really do. I think that's that's on Fox Sport. That's on Fox. Please check your local listings, please, for games in your area. As we go through, college football. ABC's got one. This is Syracuse and Clemson. Ooh. Let me think about this one. I like. Hmm. I like. I like Clemson, believe it or not. I really do. I think that's going to be interesting. That's on ABC. Starts at 12 noon. ESPN's got one. Cincinnati at SMU. Hmm. Good game here. I like Cincinnati, believe it or not, on the road. I think that's gonna be interesting. And we got another one here. ESPN two's got one. Kansas at Baylor. This is a Big 12. I like Baylor myself, but I really think that's gonna be interesting. I've done right then so far. And as we go through our normal routine here, um, we go through our normal routine here. We go through our picks of the. We go through our games. We go through things that we normally talk about. Uh, okay. So far, we've been seeing pretty much discretionary here. Um, the Nanny starts at 12 noon. That's on LOG. If you like that. And Paw Patrol. It looks like that's a movie. So throwing out something for the kiddies. As usual, we always do that. Um, Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a nice movie at Paw Patrol. So if you want to put your kids on discretionary, you can there. Let's say we're going back. Oh, got college football. SEC Network's got one here. UT Marmot at Tennessee. I see Tennessee having a field day. They really do. That's on the SAC Network. Please check your local listings. And also, since we've been running down the NASCAR series, NASCAR Championship World Truck Series starts at 1300. That's on Fox Sports One. It's at 1 o'clock. You can actually watch that if you're in the NASCAR. I always like to try to throw a little bit extra out, try to get everybody in a good mood here. Try to keep everything in a great mood here. You know how that goes. As we go through our football scores here, go through our college picks. Oh, we got one. ACCNH has got a game here. Wake Forest at Boston College. No, I'm looking for an upset. I like Boston College, believe it or not, I really do. As we go through our picks of the game here, we never know what we might win. We might even throw out something here. BBC's got BBC World News at 12 noon. So if you like to watch the news, that might be interesting. World News, that is. BBC America, for the record. NWNS, it's got the Blue Bloods again. That's a good show. If you ever watched it, you wouldn't understand what I mean. It's a great show, program. I like that. Um, as we go through, we have another NASCAR announcement here. Okay, that's the same one we just did. So basically, sorry about that. uh, uh, ESPNU's got a game here. Houston at Navy. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the odds. I'm gonna say Navy. That's what I'm thinking. As we go through, anything else we might find interesting here. Here, Barbecue Pit Masters on DSI TV. I guess that's an every Saturday thing for them. It seems that we've been doing a lot of that. As we go through our usual picks of the show here, and we can't forget, and yes, we're getting to it. Formerly TBG, but now FDLTTH, East Race Live Horse Racing East Coast. Live racing on the East Coast starts about 12 noon, goes to around 1500. All right, those are your I guess you could say those are your picks for the afternoon. As we go through looking for our 15, 30, 30, 1600 hour picks, right now we just got one. CBS is going to kick us off here on our 15:30 picks. Old Miss at LSU. Ooh, God. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go Old Miss. I really am. I really think. Old Miss can do it. I think they can beat them at home. Fox has got one here. UCLA at Oregon. Ooh, ooh, tough game here, and I like this. I like Oregon at home. Believe it or not, really do. Figure skating starts around 1500. Goes to start. That's on NBC. So if you want to watch some figure skating, you can do that. Back to football. Oh, this ought to be fun. It's on ABC. It starts around 1500. Texas at Oklahoma. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Big game here. I mean, big game here. I like Texas, believe it or not. Oklahoma State, I really do think might be an upset here. That's a rivalry, folks. As we go, ESPN's got a game here. Can't forget football. ESPN's got one here. Purdue at Washington. I mean, at Wisconsin. Excuse me. My bad. I apologize. Uh, I like Wisconsin, believe it or not, I really do. ESPN2's got another one here. It seems like we're just hitting the football games like crazy today. Um, Mississippi at Collins, and put to you this way: Tulane. I believe how you say it. The way you spell it. I like them. Believe it or not, over at Mississippi, over at Memphis. I really do think it's going to be quite interesting there. As we go through our usual routine here, and for you, Jason fans out there, Friday the 13th. AMC's got Friday the 13th, part 8, and that if you're really into scary movies. As we go through our routine here, okay. Oh, we got Inside Pirates Baseball starts around 1500. That's on FSN. So if you really like to see what the goes through a lot of baseball, you can watch that. And as we go through our regular picks here, folks, or anything I might find interesting. Oh, TV Land's got Mike and Molly. So if you like to take a break and watch a little bit of comedy, here's a good show for you. Um, let's see what else is on here. LOG's got Married with Children. It looks like a marathon there. It seems like that is like every time you turn around. Folks, we got one that starts at 1600, and this is at 4 o'clock. This is on the SAC network. Vanderbilt at Missouri. Let me think about this. I like Vanderbilt on the road, believe it or not. I really do. I think it's going to be interesting. Fox Sports 1's got a ball game here. And this is the one we talked about. This is the one me and a friend of mine were just talking about. I said, I thought they were home. No, they're actually on the road. West Virginia's at Texas Tech. You know what? I'm really going to go with the odds here. I'm going to go with, I like West Virginia, believe it or not. What, believe it or not, I really see it quite interesting the way they've been playing ball here lately. Um, Let me see what else is on here. FXX has got the symptoms. Starts around, I believe that'll start around 1500. Yes, it will. That'll start around 1500. So if you really do like the symptoms, I know a lot of people do. That's the reason why I always mention them. Like I said, big games this week. College football. Boston. Okay, this is going to be the ACCNH network. Don't know exactly what that stands for, but that's what it is. Boston College at Wake Forest. Ooh. No, I'm gonna go with Wake Forest here because of the way they've been playing this year. But don't count Boston out of this one. And I mean, this has been a real good thing here. Um, see what else can we find? Okay, here's something that might be interesting. It looks like a marathon. This is AMHE network, and it's got UFOs. Un UFOs untold the truth, uncover the truth. That looks like a marathon there, so you can actually watch it there. And let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, as we go through looking for our, ooh, we got duels here. We already talked about the West Virginia game. ESPNU's got one BYU at Liberty. Let me think about this. You know what? I like Liberty. I really do. I really think they can win tomorrow night. Plus, like I said, we got another one. Like I said, we got a couple of games here. We already talked about that one. We talked about that one. Let's see what else we can get ourselves into. Um, let's see what else we get into. Um, Man versus Food. That's at 15:30. Man Fire and Food. That's on the cooking channel at 1600. We get goodies. Good show there. Just finishing up the barbecue pitmasters thing. And let's see what else we got. All right, we got live. Okay, starting at 1500 hours on the TBG, formerly known as FEDLT. We got live racing coast to coast. That starts around 1500, around 3 o'clock. So if you're into horse racing like I am, and quite interesting enough. And folks, those are your college picks for the week. Those are your college picks for the week, and those are your football scores. Those are your high school football scores. Let's go over a few here. Bridgeport gets upset. Liberty gets beat. South Harrison got handed to them. Our big thriller, Robert C. Byrd, wins tonight in a big thrilling game. Yeah, that might get them ranked. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens next week. And let's see, WB plays tomorrow. I think that's going to be interesting. And I'm sitting here watching the Murmugy and talking to you guys. It's pretty much obvious where we're at. Folks, this is Jerry, and I've been tape delayed for the YouTube channel, and I've also been live on the Facebook. So thank y'all for watching. We appreciate it. Sarah, I'll make sure that you get hearts at the end. Plus, I'll make sure you get hearts for the football. For everybody that said hi on the football show earlier, I'll make sure that the hearts get out there. Appreciate that. But this is Jerry, and I'm a hello second viewer. Doesn't show me who you are yet. I'm glad you hopped aboard the football circus show. Sorry you caught it right here at the end. And you know how things go every once in a while. But for now, we want to thank everybody. Peace. Grace for peace. Aloha. We see our men and women serving around the world, all branches for U.S. military and the veterans. We love you madly. We're out of here. Peace out. We'll talk to y'all soon. We might do it live later on today. We don't know yet. You never know when we might just pop on and do an off video recording and might pop it on for a live. You never know what in the world this old guy's got to do. Church videos are guaranteed, both Staley and Duff Street. You know, check those out on the Facebook, YouTube channel as well. If you can't get in on the Facebook channel, we love you madly. We're out here. Peace out. And we'll talk to y'all soon.